Congress MP Rahul Gandhi has also joined the growing outrage over the renovation of the Jallianwala Bagh memorial. He lashed out at those who didn't struggle for freedom and said that he is the son of a martyr and will not tolerate this insult at any cost. He attached a screenshot of a media report showing the light and laser display that accompanied the reopening, an extravagant display that has generated further anger. Over 1,000 people died 102 years ago after British, led by General Dyer, opened fire on thousands of men and women who were holding a peaceful protest on these grounds. The Jallianwala Bagh. Rahul Gandhi tweeted, "Those who didn't struggle for freedom can't understand those who did." Well, let's go across to Akshay for more on this story. And Akshay, this outrage has been growing over the last few days, ever since the look of this new Jallianwala Bagh memorial emerged, and the video that was done by the government of the light and sound show there. And people have said this really does not suit the kind of somber, memory that Jallianwala Bagh and what it means for Indians.
Well, exactly, Gargi. That is the problem as far as the renovation is concerned, because the historians as well as political leaders, especially of the opposition parties, have questioned the government on the renovation work and all the makeover that has been given to the Jallianwala Bagh. Historians, including Dr. Chaman Lal, who is also a former professor at the Jawaharlal Nehru University and also has expertise in as modern Indian history and events related to Jallianwala Bagh. He also said that this renovation, because it is not a restoration work, is what historians are saying, and he, Dr. Chaman Lal, said that this will be the renovation that has been done is a distortion of history and an attempt by the government to mystify and glamorize history, especially given the somber history Jallianwala Bagh massacre is there. So clearly, not only historians but also now opposition party leaders, including one of the most important opposition leader, Rahul Gandhi, are tweeting saying that this, in fact, the attempt to renovate the entire Jallianwala Bagh is an insult to all the sons and the daughters and rather the family members of all those martyred during the Jallianwala Bagh incident. So it remains to be seen that what exactly the government has to say, because even Prime Minister has tweeted the videos of light and sound show, which will be there every week to explain the events that took place at that time. It remains to be seen also that what exactly is going to be the defense of the government as far as the renovation work of Jallianwala Bagh is concerned, but as far as
many have questioned Akshay, who was involved in this restoration. Weren't proper people consulted? That you don't go and change the entire look of a place. It is this memory of Jallianwala Bagh, what it meant for the freedom movement. Even this this narrow path that leads to the Bagh, which is what the British took, and then they opened fire on the protesters in Jallianwala Bagh. Even that has been changed, with the murals put up, and many have questioned, who was involved in making all these changes, deciding how it would look.
Well, exactly, and that is also one of the big questions that are being raised right now, that who exactly were the firms as far as the renovation work is concerned, were historians properly consulted, and if there was a renovation work going on, were there attempts to preserve history as it was at that point of time. Also, there are reports coming in that the firm that is involved in the renovation work is called Vama Communication, that is based out of Ahmedabad, and approximately 20 to 26 crore, 20 crore rather, were paid for the renovation work, and Vama Communication is the same firm which also was paid around 26 crore rupees for the renovation work for Gandhi Museum in Rajkot. So yes, there will be clamor as far as the opposition leaders are concerned. Historians are rather mainly focused on the preservation of history, which they feel has not been done, and an attempt by the government to glamorize the entire event. Yes, there will be certain questions raised, and historians will, in fact, be questioning the entire renovation work as far as the glamorized, way history is being presented there at the Jallianwala Bagh with all of those lights and sound shows.
All right, Akshay, thanks so much for joining us with all those details.